everyone. It's me, Kristen Hunter, now with Momentum Events. And I want to talk to those people who are involved with events, who plan them, execute them, strategize about them. These past 2 years, for those of us, and I'm included, have been extremely difficult. We've obviously had to change what our job is, shifting from in person to virtual events. The learning curve was so steep. But because we've been forced to adopt these new technologies and test out all these new approaches, we've also learned an incredible amount these past couple years. So now is the critical time as we're coming out of this pandemic and in person events are starting to come back, where we need to leverage that knowledge and apply it for our event strategy moving forward, which is now going to include a combination of in person, virtual, and hybrid events. And we know from our experience over these past 2 years what works well, what doesn't work well, and what works well for specific types of meetings. If we're talking about advisory boards or investigator meetings or certain trainings, we know how to look at those from a perspective of learning, from a perspective of cost. And now's the time where we pull our seat up to that table and we strategize with the rest of the senior leaders about how to move forward and really shape that strategy to optimize events participation for tomorrow and moving forward. So I want to invite you to join me on May 17th and 18th at the Medical Meeting Professionals Summit, which is a virtual event we're offering. It's a 2-day event, and the first day of the event is actually free for qualified planners. So for anyone who's planning events, please come. We're also opening up the doors to anyone who is looking for a job and has been displaced by the pandemic. So please come participate. This is going to be a really good discussion focused on the life sciences industries, but really talking about how we are leveraging this knowledge that we've gained moving forward. So I do hope that you'll join me. Please go ahead and register. It's a 2-day event. First day event, we're going to talk about a lot of topics, including one about how do you adapt your skills in this new meetings ecosystem. And then the second day, we're going to dive a little deeper into that strategic approach and really talk about how we're shaping that strategy moving forward and how we can leverage what we've learned in a real tactical way. So I hope that you'll join us in May. Again, this is Kristen Hunter with Momentum Events, and reach out if you have any questions. See you soon.